Hello and welcome to Dog Pound D&D, our second party of the day with our lovely new art style. We've got no nameplates above people's heads to make it extra confusing for everyone involved. We've got super fancy webcam frames where you can see everybody so much better. And you got little tokens with everybody's characters next to them. I'm so proud of it. Sorry, I'm very happy with what I've done. We find ourselves here after something has happened last week that somebody is going to explain to us that's hopefully not Goji. Is there any volunteers?
I'll do it. I don't care.
All right, go ahead. What happened last week in Dog Pound D&D?
Well, we ran from the pirates because we realized, oh shit, there's too many of them and not enough us.
Mm-hmm. And they had another golem.
Yeah. Well, we didn't know it was another golem until later, but we tried to hide. It did not hide well. I tried to just pretend I was a golem mask on the floor and shot at people's ankles. Eventually, we ended up getting away from everything and making it back to town, to where we then rented a night in the tavern, got some sleep. Then in the morning, Hex, Whimsy, and Zek went and turned in the heads.
Mm-hmm. Well, everybody else, I think, went back to the school.
Yeah, and everybody else went back to the school. And that is where we left off. We split up the gold evenly.
Except for you got two, because you were...
Yeah, because I had the golem head, and that was worth 3, so I took the extra one.
All right. So then what are you guys choosing to do from your in-room for the rest of the day?
Well, Hex, Zek, and Whimsy are not there.
Oh.
Because
Right, I think the rest of us were going to go meet back up with them at the school.
yeah, we were gonna go meet them up at the school. Like, we were basically dropping off the heads and then going to the school, and then the others were gonna make sure that they got their full rest and then went to meet us at the school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we will flip over to Magic University, not the town. Arrival. And we're gonna get to drag everybody onto Scream again.
They're all already on here.
They already are. Good job. What would you guys like to do?
That is a good question. All right. Sunday afternoon, huh? Well, I've already got my internship set up from Saturday, so I'm good there. Anybody else got any ideas?
I was going to go talk to the stable master, but I don't know if I need all of us to go. But I will tell you what, it's not... The way I was treated by that keymaster really isn't sitting with me really well.
Yeah, he was kind of an asshole.
Yeah. I'd really like to pay him a visit and have a chat with him. But I don't want to go back to town today. I think we'll figure that out later. But I mean, that guy in the tower, I don't know who he was, knocking my brains around. Not thrilled with any of that.
Try hitting refresh, X.
I did.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
It's been slow ever since I booted it up.
That's weird.
Like, even my character sheet is taking a minute
What are
to
you?
load.
What browser are you in?
Chrome.
I don't know. Try Firefox maybe.
I don't got that.
Get it.
No,
I mean, it's working fine in Chrome for me, but
I don't know.
Have you not rebooted in 700 years?
Nope, I rebooted it earlier today.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty responsive for me.
Yeah, it seems fine.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's occasional times where, as you're looking at the maps, this is the most of the time jump gate works fine. There's times where jump gate will just be like, no, and we'll screw over one person in particular. So
yeah.
Yay, my luck continues.
I've had sessions where multiple players can't even see.
That's
And,
unfortunate.
like, every time they move their token, they duplicate themselves, and so
Yeah,
they
like
had-
I can see stuff. It's just like if I click on my token, it is like super jittery slow pulling up all the different like bubbles around it.
yeah.
And it's glaringly bad. I'm just like, ow.
Yeah.
Also, it did not update my token, which is annoying.
You? How you doing? I gave you something to chew on.
It looks like it is. At least on mine.
I thought, well, I see the one that you had last week. I don't know if that's the one you're supposed to have, but
Oh no, it is slightly different.
The way it sounds things are going for our characters today is literally everyone's kind of just dispersing and going their own way.
it sounds almost like it. Yeah, I don't know if we have anything to do as a group for today.
Yeah, so since Whimsy left early and he's been here at the school for a bit, he already know what he's doing. So
Whimsy, I did today where we watched Arcane, and I was like, Whimsy is Heimerdinger.
basically,
you should be set now, Hex, with your new token.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Art. Have you guys eaten anything for lunch? You guys eat breakfast?
Probably not. Breakfast, probably, if we got breakfast at the tavern, but
Yeah.
You guys could always take a hop down to the cafeteria.
Yeah.
yeah, if we're gonna do at least one thing per in group, we can. No, I don't think Whimsy would even be here for that. Unfortunately.
Oh, do you have? Is today Whimsy's date?
Yes, today's Whimsy's date. Whimsy's not gonna be here at all.
oh right, Meadow. I forgot we didn't forgot to catch up about that other thing.
Yeah, we'll figure it out at some point. So, are we going down?
Yeah, might as well go down for lunch or whatever.
Lunch. Yeah, I guess. Late lunch? Early dinner? I don't know.
Dunch.
Lunch.
I don't think we need to redo everybody's for this. Wait, what is going on here?
If you get a bigger bed, you have no more bedroom, but less bedroom.
I forgot about the loading screen.
Oh yeah.
Dying kills people.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so party 6 p.m. Pull. Well, I prepare that for you.
I'm still laughing over the dying kills people.
Resolutions. Oh, there we go.
You're having trouble killing an enemy. Try getting their HP to 0 while keeping yours
Did you
above
know
it.
that avoiding blowing up your own party is a surefire route to success?
I mean, we haven't blown ourselves up in a few days, and we've been doing pretty good, I think.
You guys haven't.
Zach.
Yeah. We have
Zach, you and Swordsman, you're very jaggy right now.
Yeah, I noticed that. I might have to.
You better go preen or something.
Gotta take sand.
So I'm upside down for some reason?
Yeah, this game is
Have
great.
you tried not?
Yeah.
Roll 20 is just having the time of
It's
its
having a
life.
time. Everything's going everywhere.
Don't judge Roll 20, guys. Oh, no.
There, everyone's on screen more or less.
Callus gets behind Violet.
Yep, and upside down.
I can still move Violet. I made 2 of her, I think.
There we go.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm still able to move Violet around. Only it's a clone of Violet.
Okay, well, everyone refresh and we should be set, I think.
Okay.
Alright, I'll refresh.
Jump gate is
Jump gate's
running
great.
well.
It was working great for the other party. It just hates
It
you.
was, obviously.
See, they took all the luck.
They did. They rolled like 8 nat 20s in one session.
You guys took all our luck. What's wrong with you?
They took all the processing power. Jesus
Seems
Christ.
They
okay
did.
now.
If you're gonna use it, play the Powerball or something.
So while you guys are talking in the hallway about whatever it is you plan to do, I'm gonna actually prepare the hallway here. The room, you know what I mean.
What does everyone have to do on this afternoon?
I think I'm gonna go talk to the stable master and see if he needs anyone to help clean up the stables.
I'm gonna try to prepare for my week and coordinate when I need to be in classes and when I can do work for the keymaster dude.
Damn, because I've got to go meet with the gunsmith in the morning. But I don't have anything specific for the afternoon.
Sorry, it's just taking a second to populate.
No, you're good.
Continue talking and whatnot.
Might also try to reach out to one of the other students, but we'll see how that goes.
Callus goes over into the corner and motions for the swordsman to come over and talk to him.
Yeah, the swordsman will walk over to the corner.
Yes.
He's like down on my level.
Yeah, he gets down on one knee.
Yes.
Yes. Look, I know you were upset earlier, and I want you to know that I didn't take offense to it because I know that the helmet thing is very important to you. But when you hurl threats like that, you may not always realize how that might hurt someone else. So I understand that you are angry, but we need to temper that a little bit because we all got to count on each other. And if someone in here, if you say the wrong thing and they think that you're a threat, we aren't on the same page. So I'm sorry that happened to you. But just keep in mind, someone may not say anything, someone may not do anything. He's talking lowly because he doesn't want everyone else to hear this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, but those words hurt, and people, they stick with people, and I don't want you to say the wrong thing that's going to make somebody angry with you.
I understand. Thank you.
Yes.
He nods. Rises.
All right, and with that, hopefully everyone will be right side up when this loads.
Buddy.
Everyone appears to be right side up, so with that,
Hooray. We're right side up.
that's all we can
Yeah.
expect from Roll20 at this point. You walk into a bustling, for a late afternoon, lunch hour. You see some students sitting around eating their food. You see people walking to and from the notice boards. And that's about it at the moment.
Hex is gonna turn to Violet and ask if she's gonna cook for everybody like usual.
Yes, I'd be delighted to. Is there anything in particular that you might like to have?
Sandwich, sandwich, sandwich.
You know what?
Kind of sandwich.
You go ahead and surprise me, Violet. I've never been unhappy with anything you've ever done for me.
I mean, some sandwich with some kind of meat would be amazing right now. That is what I'm hankering for.
Just make me whatever you make everybody else. No, nothing special. So we can just make a lot of it instead of having to make a bunch of little individual things.
Yeah, Meta, I can still move Violet. You gave me that power when...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd just leave that for now. Let's not.
Okay.
Let's not
just-
tempt the roll 20 gods right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll fix it in the future. Just not
Okay.
right. We are gonna try and do this though.
Well. Look who finally found his way out from underneath the dresser.
We have a door.
And if Violet's gonna go to the kitchen, Hex is gonna make his way to the notice board. Just to see what's on there.
Okay, look at that though. You guys finally have an actual door.
Beautiful.
Doors!
Make sure you choose the notice board under documents and handouts.
Yeah, there is. You
Yeah,
guys can. I'm gonna pull it up for the stream, but you guys should pull it up if you want to read it. You guys should.
Yeah,
you
I was
can
trying
narrate
to
it out.
find it. It's
In tools, there's a tools
right,
documents and
under
handout
tools.
section. I changed it over to a handout instead of a player sheet,
Yep.
so it takes up less memory for everyone who
So
needs it
to read
open.
it out to chat, who may or may not be able to read it. Notice board for all student use. Notice found in the cooking and survival classroom. Necklace will be returned to whoever can provide accurate details. See Twayblade for more information or to provide those details. The cautious may find it best to dissociate with Garen the Gruesome, lest they meet that mentioned a gruesome ending. Information on the High Demon Elgrim or other such demonic activity. Questions about demons or denizens of hell? Come seek the swordsman. And blood drive all week this week. Come donate in town to save lives. See Xavier Trueheart.
blood drive.
That's interesting, Meta.
It's a blood drive.
A blood drive. That's. Wonder why that's going on.
And probably lost a lot of blood and needs more.
That was set out of.
What's a blood drive? I don't understand.
It's when you donate blood. They will draw blood from you.
But I need my blood.
They won't take all of it. They only take portions of it.
But I like my blood where it's at.
I mean, you don't have to.
There was way too much of it outside over the last couple days.
You don't have to donate.
We'll see. I do have to go into town in the morning anyway.
But Hex will take note of the blood drive to at least see if he can find Xavier and ask questions about, like, how do they know his blood is the right, thing, or if his blood will even work.
All right, there is directions to meet up with Xavier in his dorm room.
That's not creepy at all, but okay.
What are you guys doing now?
I guess waiting for Violet to cook if she's gonna
Yeah.
do it.
Violet, are you in the kitchen?
Yes.
What are you choosing to make in the kitchen today?
I am going to make a large batch of Monte Cristo sandwiches. A Monte Cristo is a fried sandwich with ham, turkey, and Swiss. And it is dipped in beaten egg and then pan fried until golden and gooey. And usually served with a berry jam on the side.
All right.
Sounds delicious.
Roll cooking. You can describe how well it comes out as you deliver it to all of your patrons there. You guys at a table?
We should be. I guess I'll go over here.
I'm
Yeah, I was
waiting
looking
for my
at the board, and then I was gonna go to the table. So
Okay, so I returned to the table with a batch of sandwiches. I've got more than enough for everyone. And they are gooey and gooey and delicious and fried to golden brown perfection. And they've got this seedless raspberry sauce for the side. And it's a savory sandwich, but you can dip it in the sweet sauce, and it's just
That sounds delicious.
You're making me miss Bennigan's. Callis bites into his sandwich. He's like, "Oh my god,
This is amazing, Violet.
delicious! Jesus Christ!
Violet, I'm getting weak in the knees over here. That is. I don't even know if this is legal what you made.
enjoy.
I'm gonna dip it. Let's see what that's like. Oh my goodness.
Where's Violet? There we go.
Here, still for some reason, or I'm sorry, that's not the table.
All right, who's missing? What are you doing, swordsman?
He's
Waiting.
He's waiting for the
He
bathroom.
can't
to open.
eat yet. He's
The one bathroom is occupied. His bathroom is occupied.
Yeah, the bathroom he always eats in is occupied, so he's just.
And Whimsy?
Whimsy will come about over to the table and eat. He was looking around the kitchen for certain items.
Okay. You guys all absolutely love that. Anything to discuss about what you're doing? And go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you can't see him.
Me?
No, so the lady was. There's 2 bathrooms.
That is the one I use normally. It is no problem. I can wait. I'm a patient man.
Do I need to check for magical scrying spells? Listen,
I was just waiting, so I
yeah,
can eat.
just. We'll see about that. And she just walks out in a huff.
I think she's one of the teachers, isn't she?
Was it?
No.
No.
No, all the
Okay.
teachers have nameplates anyway.
Ah, okay.
Hey, doesn't nobody have nameplates anymore? I don't know.
Nope, no one does.
Well, the
did-
teachers might still legacy, but
Yeah,
they will
might still
eventually
have
not.
Their old school nameplates, and
Yeah.
they all have the same little art style.
yeah, they do.
Timer real quick here, so I know when to undeafen myself.
Yep. So he'll do that. Go deafen and mute yourself on your timer, and we'll go back to you guys. What are you doing while you see that interaction, which was not quiet, by the way? Everybody else kind of looked at what was going on, looked up, but they know the swordsman, so they know, and they just kind of looked down. But they watched, and then she huffed out, and you saw the swordsman go into the bathroom and lock the door.
We really need to get him a way to eat out here with those.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out.
Or at least maybe go back to the room.
Maybe.
I mean, it's gonna make us less social, but also not as awkward.
Yeah. We'll figure something out for him.
I mean, he has that black bag on underneath his helmet.
No, he doesn't normally have that on. You only had it on because she put it on him. What's that? Yeah, I guess Whimsy would have to learn that, I would think, right? The,
Whimsy, can you sacrifice one of your learned spells so that swordsman
private
can
hut
eat?
or whatever?
Which one are you asking for now?
I have no idea.
I was thinking, like, if you had, like, the private hut spell or whatever, maybe that could work
Tiny
for
hut?
him. But maybe, I don't know if you can see into those or not.
You can't. You can see out, but can't see in.
Also, Callian had that one spell that he was famous for.
The unfortunate aspect of that spell is that the caster, would still have to sit in there with.
Whimsy's got to wear a blindfold while swordsman eats.
What if it was written onto a scroll?
You could cast it, but then ultimately he would have to have a scroll made every single time he needs to.
That's 3 times a day.
My recommendation is build a magic item with the spell built into it, not not the whole scroll thing.
Carlos looks at Hex. Aren't you the builder around here? Don't you like to make doodads and stuff?
I mean, yeah, you're going to train with that guy specifically. Actually, don't you have a thing with that Keymaster that Kellis wants to get his hands on?
Well, I thought he was the smith, not the keymaster.
Hmm.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, Keymaster. Keymaster is doing of mechanics.
No, maybe you can get some info on him for Kellisk while you're working with them.
Maybe.
Yeah, but for the swordsman, Whimsy just suggested that we create a device that he could use with.
You know, the easier
like,
aspect is just
come down over his head or something.
Yeah,
the easier aspect is just to cast have a minor illusion effect fall on top of his head. The only downside is you're going to deal with people with the vision that pierces illusions, but the likelihood that you're going to run into someone like that in this school is going to be the headmaster himself and no one else.
I would suspect teachers might have it too.
Some of them probably.
Why don't we just make him like a private little booth? Like a little wooden, curtains.
You mean just like build like in here in the. Maybe we could build it in the dining room. Just section off one of the tables, make it a little private area. I mean, other people could probably use it too. Like, I'm sure there's some people that don't want to sit out here with everybody.
I mean, it's not our property, so, if somebody takes it down, then there's nothing we can do about it.
Also true.
We probably need to ask for permission to do that.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not saying we just, show up in the morning with a bunch of construction equipment and go to town. Like, we have to ask and pitch it and see if they were good with the idea, and heck, maybe they'll even do it. The school says they'll be accommodating if they can. Hey, we did our whole nearly dying in a fight thing over the last couple weeks.
Yeah, this is our
relaxed day.
This is Sunday. This is the day off.
Yeah, this is why I'm probably gonna go plan out my week because I have to attend classes every day for my artifice class.
So many.
Carlos leans over to Whimsy and he's just like, that thing you told us in the inn. Just if there's anything I can do to help you, because 10 years ain't long enough, my friend, and we gotta keep you around.
8 years left, to be honest, but yes. Well, I do have a very limited time, don't I?
Yeah, it's burning right now. So let's keep that in the front of our minds, so that you're not, whatever happens to you, we don't want you to leak out or whatever.
Whimsy, you're...
Explained simply, it's like I've seen it happen to 2 of my siblings already, like in person. It's like going to sleep, but after you go to sleep, you turn to nothing. All that's left is our hat.
Well, I don't want you to turn into a hat, so let's get a plan
Yeah.
together. I mean, you need me to kill a guy? That's easy. I can kill a guy.
No, don't worry. I'll let you know what I need.
Yeah, but don't try to do this on your own, okay?
Yeah, I will try not to end up like my wall of hats.
Yes. Wait, you keep those?
I have each one of my siblings
Oh,
who
yeah.
passed away.
Brother Jimmy,
Yeah,
brother
hold on.
Jimmy, the fedora.
That was a detail that wasn't really shared at this party, but in the other party, I described Whimsy has a wall with 7 hats attached, hanging on it,
Mm.
and they're all
In his
different
room, I
colors, yeah.
guess.
In his room, so each hat represents one of Whimsy's siblings that has
Not
passed away.
depressing at all.
But Whimsy's only iteration 4, though, right?
He's prototype 4, which means he's the most stable of the original prototypes. Prototype 1 is brainless, prototype 2 gains sentience after 6 months, and prototype 3 has sentience after a month. Prototype 4 is born with sentience. That was kind of what Whimsy described, is that he's like the final iteration that was made so far, who is born with sentience and has the most time out of his siblings. Periodically, as you go up each iteration, they have more time than the last.
And is your creator, do they still exist? Are they still alive?
Hidden in the Underdark, where I was living.
Probably not going to be much
Again.
help to us, is he?
Unless you know how to get to the Underdark.
I don't.
It's the problem is that he specifically put himself in the hardest place to reach, which is right at near the epicenter of the shadow, the darkness that kills all that wander into it. He does that to make sure that some of the elven nobles don't come and find him. He's an elf, and some of the elven nobles wanted to usurp the throne.
He's a king, then?
No, he's a magic researcher, and he he was trying to discover how to create life. Instead, he found a way to create an army. There are many people who would want power, and to just create an instant magic army. Now that is,
Well, I mean,
That's
there's a few elves here, and it sounds to me like if we want to find out about this guy, we could, if you gave us his name, we could ask around and see if anyone knows him. We might be able to gather some information.
If people are trying to kill him, though, I mean, I'd be very careful while asking for that information.
Yeah, no.
People don't go hide in the Underdark for no good reason.
I mean, my father's name is known to some in history, but he's been missing for 400 years. So I can give you his name, but the likelihood of finding someone who knows exactly the information.
It's a piece of a puzzle.
But yeah, basically, if you want to know and see if anyone, what's more problematic is going to, you're going to want to learn the information about my father's research partner, and that would have been, his name was Vorak, my father, and his research partner was Lazil. So that says Vorak was my father and Lazil was his research partner. And Lazil he already knew Lazil was going to betray him, giving up all of their research to the generals and nobles, and then Vorak destroyed it.
He knew he was going to get betrayed. Why did he still let himself get betrayed?
No, he destroyed everything, and then ran to the Underdark
Before he could hand it off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been working on, like, you in secret in the Underdark. Okay.
Yes. Right outside of the...
I mean, I guess that means he could only get approached from one side.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's going to come out of the darkness that kills everything that goes inside of it, presumably, I hope.
No one goes where the Hawk Falls Bane lies. The Hawk Falls Bane is too dangerous for anyone to deal with. Unless you know how to face against Hawk Falls Bane.
So what happened
don't
to
go near.
Lazille?
Lazille survived. Was never a competent researcher, at least according to my father's stories. He was more the type of person to take the credit after something went well, and he was more of a the person who's supplying the money behind the research, rather than the researcher himself.
Well, I have an
Lazille
idea. We got access to someone who's like 1,000 years old.
We do?
Who?
Well, yeah, it's that dragon guy, that purple guy.
I don't think we're going to be able to... I mean,
I don't think we're going to be able to get an audience with
You
the
could
Alvin.
send him a letter, but I don't know if he'll respond. He's pretty busy being an emperor and everything, you know?
Oh, come on. This guy, he'll talk to us.
Honestly,
like
I
a
don't
good
even
guy.
think he was actually at the dance. I heard it was just an illusion.
Oh. Well, if there's one guy who's like 1,000, I'm sure there's more.
So Whimsy is, in and of himself, a secret.
Honestly,
Yes.
I think, if anything,
Whimsy's
you might have
the
better
fact that what
access or
Whimsy
luck getting
is.
to Alvin's archives. But good luck getting to those, if he even has one.
We can't even get out of the school very much, and we definitely can't get off this island without getting spotted
Yeah.
by them. So we're not... You would have to send a letter at best, I think. And maybe ask if you could check out the archives. I don't know.
If he even
that?
has them.
Who's
Try
that
asking.
left?
Yeah, write a letter to Alvin, and yeah. I mean, the worst he can do is say no.
I mean, the worst he could do is teleport over here and then breathe fire on us, but...
And this person walks past Violet and just accidentally bumps into her on his way out the door.
Who was that?
Hex will look, does he even, like, stop to
Don't
say
know.
anything?
No, but you
I
swear
feel like
to
this
God
is a
it was
perception
super.
check
Yeah,
situation.
perception. I already rolled the stealth, so go ahead and roll perception.
Alright.
Yeah, you're fine. It looked like they dropped something in her pouch.
In my pouch?
Yep.
Yeah, Zach's gonna get up and walk over to the side and be like, Violet, that guy just dropped something off in your bag. Let me get it out just in case. Unless you
No,
want to dig in there.
No, it's,
Get it.
I've got it.
Okay. Just might be dangerous. Where was that guy at? He must have been over here.
I will excuse myself to the restroom and fetch this item from my pouch. Excuse me, please, excuse me. Where the hell is the restroom at?
over here.
Right
Okay.
there.
Pick one.
Well, the swordsman's not in either one currently.
Thankfully.
So I will open my pouch and see what's going on. Meta, we can't hear you.
Fucking hell. You can hear me. Nobody else can. I mean, now
Oh,
you
okay.
can. You couldn't before. But
Okay.
I had my thing muted. But no. So it has no address. It does have it has no address to her, I guess. No from. It does have 2 gold inside of it.
Mhm.
And what it is it is a contract to provide the exact same food that you're providing for your other contract, the dorm room number 628. Whenever you provide anything for that contract, you will be paid the same amount to deliver that same exact thing to dorm room 628.
But it's a contract that I need to sign.
You would
and
need to sign
return
it.
to where?
It just says it'll return itself.
Oh,
You sign it,
yeah, absolutely, sure.
it whoop, goes up in a little puff of blue flame and smoke. And you just hear a ringing in your head. Like a bong. And that's it.
I hear a ringing in my head.
Yep, like a bell. Like a bell has been rung.
Interesting. Okay, cool beans. All right. So cool. All right, little Richard,
Yep. All right, I'll
Um,
unmute everybody then.
come back to the table then.
Violet returns to the table. And we're going to pause real quick and mute everybody except for Coach, because he's doing some shit over there.
Okay.
Power. All right, swordsman.
Yeah. He sits down. Hello, may I sit here?
Let me open up my
Charisma.
character sheet because that's where I keep my notes.
Look at you.
God, I'm pretty intoxicated when I write these notes, aren't I? Got it. I got who you are. I got who you're supposed to be. I got how you're supposed to be. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, go wherever you want. I mean, I'm just eating here. You could be eating here. I could be eating over there.
Oh, I will not be doing any eating.
Oh, well, that's too bad. You know, there's this meal service if you can't cook for yourself that I've heard that's been going around.
Oh, yes, a friend of mine does that. Her name is Violet.
Oh, yes, you'll have to get me an introduction. See if you can get me a discount, maybe.
I might have to.
You know,
I-
the divination courses don't have quite the same monetary marketability as some of the other adventuring skills at the university, but somebody has to pursue the dreamer's arts.
Of course. How was the boat you were on last night? Where you looked upon the stars?
Oh, the boat. It was an enchanted evening. Oh, one second. And you see her like blow into a little pouch and pull something out, and you hear a and a little. You see a little burst of spark and flame, and you just. It was glorious. And then she holds it out. Yourself.
No, I don't.
Well, why
Maybe
not?
then-
Some say that this is the only way to see and pierce beyond the veil.
It's not for me.
Oh, well, more for me, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, I hope
Was
you
there
have a
more
nice-
that brought you,
Just
shiny dreamer?
catching up, I suppose. Seeing how you enjoyed your night.
Oh, yes, and your night, how was that?
Interesting. Is one way to put it.
Oh, well, do tell me. Interesting is the place of life. A new adventure every day.
I faced pirates, multiple of them.
Oh, that's not quite so much fun. But you seem fine. No holes to speak of. More than God gave you, anyways.
Yes. We took 4 pirate heads and 1 mask of a golem and got paid.
Yes, always after the money, I know. You do have to pay tuition, but beyond that, I found it so tedious. I prefer to just do 1 or 2 duels. They never expect it from me.
Ah, I see. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Oh, certainly, and you as well. Here, take this. may it bring you luck, and she hands you on a piece of string what looks something fuzzy.
Thank you. I will keep it in my bag.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Do you
Oh,
want
boy,
to
I love
examine
it.
that as you walk away?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Survival or nature?
Absolutely. I'll see whichever one's probably going to be nature. Character. Let's see. It most definitely is nature. 4.
You're not quite sure. It's a big fuzzy thing with some kind of sharp claw.
Hmm.
When the claw is coated in gold foil and some kind of clear hard coat.
Interesting. He's
And
going to
that's-
walk back over.
Yep. And
Oh, finally it decides to start giving me the ability to. Just when I don't need it.
And the swordsman walks back over to you at roughly the same time as Violet.
Hmm. Hey, Vi, what was in that?
Well, Violet's
What
gone,
one?
so we're gonna pretend that Violet's Violet.
She's still searching. Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna put Violet back in the bathroom, and they can come. And when Violet gets back, then
Got it.
they can come back to the table. Right now, the swordsman is back first.
You all good, swordsman?
Yes, I received this strange thing from Carissa for luck. And he holds up what looks like something on a fuzzy ball on a string. with
First
a gold-
perception, everybody.
Where's that button? Nope, that's the wrong one.
Anybody
That's the one
who
I want.
gets above a 16.
Sorry, am I supposed to roll?
No, you're in the bathroom still. We moved you back to the bathroom.
Oh, why did I go back to the bathroom?
Just timings. It makes
So
sense.
just Kellis. Got it. Okay.
Kellis, for just Kellis. Let me
Exactly.
double
You
you.
got a 19 for. Oh, you.
No, I clicked the wrong button. Technically, I
Well,
mean,
you could still use the original dice. That was an 18. So
Oh.
you got 20.
okay.
And then,
so yeah,
and then, Violet, you're
What-
arriving at the table shortly after the swordsman. Roll perception, you as well.
yeah, I don't know. That's up to you, Meta. Since I rolled an 18 originally, that should have been a 20. But
Yeah, you can have it.
all right.
Okay. So who
Wow,
failed? Who failed?
I guess just Hex and Whimsy, if you're counting mine.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did not make it.
Okay, I muted them. So the swordsman smells just. Wait, no, because you don't count because you
Oh,
don't get to know. Bye-bye.
God.
The swordsman smells just mildly like a skunk.
Hmm.
Okay, we're good. Continue along with whatever you're doing now.
I was
Kalisk.
given this. Yeah, go ahead, Kalisk.
Oh, Kellis just blinks a little bit. His eyes start to water. He's like, what did she give you?
This strange thing on a string. Ball of hair with a little claw. Claws wrapped in gold.
What?
I don't know.
Can you maybe put it in your bag for now?
Yeah.
He puts it in his bag.
Silver.
The smell does
Yeah.
not go anywhere.
Blech. Hmm.
Well, this is
The smell
gross.
is not coming from the claw, by the way.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The smell's coming from
The swordsman.
this general area. Okay.
The swordsman, the general swordsman.
Hmm. Did you?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Kellis, your eyes are watering. What's wrong?
There's a smell, swordsman. I don't know if you can smell it in your helmet.
I don't smell anything.
Oh,
And would you mind if we did something about that smell?
Not at all.
Can somebody prestidigitate him?
I'm guessing you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Whimsy,
Unfortunate.
please.
Please, yeah, if you can.
Yeah, I got it. And Whimsy just walks up and casts prestidigitation on swordsman.
Does it help?
Yes, it absolutely clears it up 100%.
Ugh, what even was that?
Yo, Grayling, thanks for the follow.
Swordsman, maybe your favorite bathroom might need a little cleaning.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like wiping his eyes.
What is the problem?
Something's
Oh,
Something smells like shit.
rotten on the island.
oh.
I mean, I didn't want to put it quite like that as Hex did, but yes.
He holds his like armor up to the helmet. I don't smell anything.
Yeah. I mean, do you
Thank you,
ever
Whimsy.
smell anything?
No worries.
That was awful.
I smell
don't-
gold.
How do you? Never mind.
Violet's being attacked by felines.
This is Silver, and she's being very obnoxious.
Hi, Silver.
Cat.
Look, I have things to do today. I'd rather. I'm gonna go if we don't have much else to do as a group.
Yeah, I want to go talk to the stable master before. Like he's probably gonna turn in early. Whew. What did you fall down in there or something?
No, I just ate my food. I do not know why you were.
What is eating
You
for,
okay? How about this?
I
You
just
go
grabbed
back to the
that.
room, and you go shower heavily.
Have a shower?
What did
But-
the
but-
smell
but-
smell like?
That's
But we already got rid of it.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation.
Oh,
We did-
okay.
we did
never
get rid
mind
of it.
then.
What did it smell like?
Like a skunk.
yeah.
Well, Carissa did have this thing she lit up and took a breath from, and then she offered it to me. And, you know,
Oh,
Did you?
did you accept that?
no! And he knocks his helmet.
Right, okay, right.
That did not
Okay,
work.
yeah, you would have had to have taken the helmet off, and you didn't, of course.
You could hotbox the helmet.
Yeah, you could.
Also, it did not seem like it was for me.
Carl's
I
like,
would
oh,
Honestly, that might be how you got him out of the bathroom to eat dinner.
oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it wasn't a skunk.
Yeah, she's got the hookup apparently.
And that's fine. You can partake all you want. I don't care. I mean,
Violet, what did that guy drop in your pouch? I didn't even see who it was. It looked like a satyr or something.
Oh, it's private.
Oh, okay.
Someone's got a crush.
Violet giggles.
Got it.
Oh, I guess we know what you're doing for today then.
None of my business. I'm just making a joke. Apparently that was way too close to home.
Maybe.
Hey, I don't care. We're allowed to have fun here. We don't have to be
Yeah,
all
it's our
business
day
all the time.
off.
Some players can see chat. Some players choose to be in chat. Some players choose not to be in chat, Grayling. Sorry, responding to people.
I can see chat. Hi.
Yes. Also, so by the end of this lunch period, you guys should each have at least one thing that you guys are going to do, whether you guys are doing it pairs, trips, or solo. That way everybody has a thing that we need to get to.
Should we split up for the day then and let everyone
Seems-
get to their business?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
And then I know what I am doing.
Everybody have at least one thing,
Yep.
and nobody's okay. I love see Violet's keeping her secrets close to the chest.
I don't know what I need to do today. The only thing that I can really think of is to do some prep work in the kitchen, and I don't actually know if that would be necessary.
Not. I mean, it's necessary in universe, but in game, I would think you can tag along with somebody else or find something else to do. But you make use of your allotted time. Did anybody need help or for their activities?
What's everybody doing today?
Well,
gonna go-
like I said, I'm gonna go do my prep for this week of scheduling. May even go talk to the artifice teacher if I can find him.
Probably in the classroom, I would think.
I don't think they live entirely in the classrooms, but
I know, but that's gotta do
that
prep
or
work
we're just
for the
gonna
week
leave it
too.
now. Yeah, but they're allowed to have days off, so
I gotta go talk to the stable master about a job.
You gotta see a man about a horse.
Mm-hmm.
I have a date today, so I have to do that.
Hey, you'll have a good time there, buddy.
I was actually just gonna go explore the island from the air myself.
I have a private matter to attend.
Zek, do you think you could you carry like 70 pounds?
Yeah, I should be able to. Why, you want me to fly you to the thing?
No, I'm just like, maybe one of these days we can go flying together. I can't do it today.
I could. Okay, I mean, I was gonna. I could fly you over there. It wouldn't be that big of a deal, I think.
No. Nah, I want to go for a walk.
All right, all right.
But yeah, I would. No, that'd be cool.
All right. Does everybody have a place? Violet, did you find a thing?
Zach, may I come with you today?
Yeah. I mean, I could probably carry you around while we're flying. I was just gonna go exploring, so if you want to come do that, that's fine by me.
Oh, you intend to fly?
Well, usually.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if I can. I know I could probably carry Kellis. I don't know if I could carry you.
Flying is
for
a
very
great
far.
date, says chat. I can show you the
yes!
world.
I love it being Benedict started on the same beat too. Holy shit.
Fortunately, I didn't play a flying character this time.
Hey,
I'm not gonna
hey,
do-
Levi just finished watching all 3 Aladdin movies and they get progressively freaking worse.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah,
I got a
absolutely
better
they do.
one for you. Can you read my mind?
Telling me you don't like King of Thieves, Meta?
No. And I'm just gonna say, Jasmine in the first one, that may have been my first crush as a kid. Jasmine in the third one looks like a knockoff Kardashian.
Yeah, that's half because we were like trying to live off success and everything was minimalist the second time around.
Yeah,
they
the budgets
throw
for
the,
those direct-to-video ones.
Yeah,
were
you know
never
it's a
great.
great
new
movie when
animation
it doesn't
teams.
say Disney movie studio, that says Disney Home Video.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, because they made it in their fucking house.
If Zach is intending to fly to explore the island, then I will not accompany.
Maybe
him.
you can go with the swordsman. He needs
he-
supervision. He needs an adult.
He said
Yeah,
he
Matt, I'll be
was
right back.
Private letter.
Okay.
private, though.
I sent you a whisper, man. What he's doing.
Oh, I know. I
Oh.
saw.
So you're just saying.
I
that
just
you
stir
wanna get
shit
him
at
for the
all
movie.
opportunities.
True, I did that last time. Or on the party crossover.
You could, you know, if you're.
Would you want any company today?
Did you ask the swordsman?
Yes.
What I am doing is private.
Okay.
That's,
Sorry.
That's suspicious.
I appreciate the offer.
Swordsman's
That's
getting
okay.
kicked out by the end of the day.
We all have private things sometimes.
Don't have to make times for classes if you get expelled. Or brain strategy.
Alice, can I go with you?
I mean, if you want to go small horse shit, sure.
I don't mind horses.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go with Kellis to the stables.
All right, so let's get a list together. We have Kellisk plus. All right.
Kellis needs to go to the stables.
Violet,
He'll make a schedule.
stables. And then we have the swordsman has private things. And then we have Zach is, what is Zach doing? Exploring. Light. And then Hex, what were you doing?
Getting my week schedule set up, but also trying to see if I can find the artifice teacher and maybe something else better, depending on how you want to handle the idea that we wanted to do, but never
I
got around
will
to doing.
give you an option to skip the artifice right now. We can handle that in the future. And do a flashback for your thing.
All right, I can do that. I'm okay with that.
In character, you're just going back to the classroom to like figure out your schedule. Out of character, we'll flash you back and do your thing.
Yeah. Like, if the teacher's there in the classroom, it's just to make sure that he's on the same page, but also follow up on the recommendation to the keymaster.
Yeah, we have Monday. We'll have time. We'll figure it out on Monday.
Yeah. That's
Flashback
fine. He just wants
date.
to make sure that he's trying to show that he's preparing for the heavy work that he's.
And what's
that
the
he may take
person's
on.
name?
You mean the keymaster?
No, the date.
Are you talking about for him or me? Who are you?
No,
talking to?
me.
No, yeah, I
Oh.
know who. Oh, I mean, I don't know, but I know who yours is.
I
just
don't
have to find-
remember if you ever gave me a name for them.
I did. I did.
Let me see if I
Wow!
can find it.
Wow! You're doing great.
Look, man, my notes do not show me that. That's why I'm like, wait.
It was the snake lady, right?
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
problem is there's multiple snake ladies.
We just look around until we find the right.
I'm looking at my
You know what
notes.
color snake?
Dude, it has been like a month. Over a month.
I'll check the VOD.
I want
All
to
you
say
did-
green.
No, all you did was, which snake woman, please, never mind, I found her. You never gave me a name.
Good. Probably because I didn't want to. But you'd have to fumble through it.
Yeah.
The best way to do it.
Yeah, because I was gonna do the whole, like, introduction
Well, I have the
bit.
grand ballroom, and I think you should still be standing by wherever you were.
I should be, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I found. Yeah, I never would have found that one in a million years, but I got it.
Alright.
Oh my god. Well, I know who it is now, so we're good.
Hex is fucked.
Hopefully.
Not in the fun way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we are going to let you guys talk about your plans for a little bit because I have a couple of these that, well, I got to build real quick.
So Whimsy, where are you going?
Luckily, with what we got paid after missions,
Mm-hmm.
I have enough to take to share to the play.
Oh, nice. I've never been to one, but that sounds like it'll be fun.
I've never been either, so
I went to a play once with the Golden Squires. They would not stop bugging me about it. It was something about a dwarf, kraken, a dragonborn. I did not understand it.
Whimsy pulls out the book that he's been given and looks at it. Is like, I have a feeling that it's something
No,
along this
no.
line.
They
A dragonborn dwarf and a kraken go into a bar.
they made that into a play too. Okay, I mean that makes sense.
Whimsy can read books really quickly, so he's just sitting there like, yeah, I'm already halfway through it. I already know exactly what you're talking about.
It
I've
was
never
strange.
been to a play, but I hear a lot of people talking about this one actor. His name is Torbeck. And, yeah, I guess he's really good. He's really articulate. That's what they say.
Torbeck!
Torbeck, you talk like the way you sound to everyone else. Torbeck is always lost to be picked.
Torbeck is very refined and sophisticated.
Torbeck, stop yelling!
Yeah, so maybe if I ever get to see, like, if Torbeck's in town, I'll go to that play.
All right. Well,
Now, now my mind is just going, do you think they have bones?
Yeah, yes, of course they have bones. I mean, why are you asking this? Oh, you're going on the naughty list too.
That's very naughty.
That's very naughty. Oh, I'm being naughty now. I am going on the naughty list as well.
All right, keep going. I'm getting closer. We're almost done with the ballroom. Not the ballroom, the theater.
We have to keep stalling for time.
Yeah. It's worth it, I promise.
It's fine.
This reminds me of the time that old Godzilla was hopping around.
Chat wants to know
PSP.
if Whimsy
Ooh,
also
around.
rented a room using a pseudonym.
Yes.
What? No, it's just Whimsy.
That...
I did not rent a room using a pseudonym. Oh God, are you doing that bullshit again from last session?
What?
Nobody explained it to Whimsy, if that's what we're going on about.
Yeah, or swordsman for that matter.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a classroom for that.
Hey, you would think that would be a class. Whatever.
There's no
They'd
classroom.
expect
half of them
we're
are
all
stupid.
adults.
Yeah.
But
half of them are
I was gonna
adventurers.
say, yeah, we're all adults. What would you expect to happen?
Yeah.
If the parents or at least a school hasn't sat down with these students by this point to tell them about birds and bees and the magic that happens in between.
My discussion was
Adventurers. They're orphans.
That needs to be like legit. That needs to be an entirely separate school of magic, so to speak.
wait. There's supposed to be bees. Mine was all birds.
The birds and the
I knew that was coming. God damn it.
I don't know. I like being a boy kobold because I'd hate to push an egg out.
No,
Egg?
Aren't cooled eggs
what?
like as big as they are?
Probably. I don't know.
What about egg?
What? I'm not gonna explain it to you if you don't know. I'm not doing it in the cafeteria, okay?
It is all right, Whimsy. I do not know what he is talking about either.
I mean, I understand that certain animals are born from eggs, so that makes sense.
Well, yes.
Since you're
I
a
hatched out of an
reptilian.
egg.
Yes,
As did I.
I did not.
I would hope so.
I'm not going to explain how
I
I was,
assume I
how
did?
I just was born, because that's going to give too much information to people who don't need to know.
I really
honestly,
think
I
we're
never
gonna,
thought to ask.
we're gonna have the sex session one of these weekends. It's just us
Flip
all
that.
explaining
The
how we have
biology
sex.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Whimsy getting the shade. I'm guessing you're dating above your station and hoping she is looking for the gutterborn and just covering your bases.
Jesus Christ!
I know I don't have to say anything you say, Grayling, but it's fantastic to say.
Holy shit!
No,
Damn.
it's Whimsy is so Whimsy doesn't know what a date is. He just kind of fell into this because of his phrasing and the fact that he saved this person's life to begin with. So Whimsy didn't understand what a date was. He didn't understand romance or anything like that. Whimsy is technically a born from magic who doesn't understand anything outside of magic, laws of magic, alchemy, and basic survival instincts. So he's just kind of absolutely idiotic in any other compartment.
All right. Thank you for that. I'm also getting close. We've already made the theater, and now we're working on the stables.
Oh, you're going through making each one?
All right.
Dude, I make all this stuff on the fly when you guys decide what it is you're doing.
Literally couldn't be me.
Couldn't
So
be
we're
me.
almost there, so just a few more minutes if you can give me.
A few more minutes.
Yeah.
How else do we stall for time?
When I was a child.
Why don't we talk about the High
When
Demon
I
Elgrim?
was a damn child.
Yeah.
Someone would have to ask the swordsman about the High Demon Ogre, and then I'd have to pull more stuff out of nowhere. As much of a fanatic is, he doesn't just randomly go, so the High Demon Ogre.
Well, anyway, this one time, the High Demon Elgrim.
Have you heard about the High Demon Elgrim? Do you have a pamphlet?
Here, take a pamphlet.
Just like
Do I need
Callahan.
it?
You're not supposed
God.
to be advertising for the guy.
We're definitely
Now I
gonna
just have
run into a High
now I
Demon
have just
Elgrim
security
cult.
breach in my head. Take a map. Take a map.
Map.
Oh, I
Please,
hope
take a map.
Swordsman starts a cult by accident.
Just, the High Demon Ogre is a horrible
He's gonna-
person. He has promised
make-
great treasures to those who follow. Oh, great treasure.
Great treasures, you
One
say.
silver to Whimsy.
Woo! Makes up for the. all
Grayling
the
says you give
money
me
I
too much
just
control.
spent. I wrote a full backstory. I'm just not reading everything out because I've only given part of it to everyone.
I've
here.
already forgotten most
Oh.
of what you've told me.
Oh, I found this out the other day. Real quick, just as a side tangent for fun shit. My 3D printer can print at different speeds. The top speed is legitimately labeled ludicrous speed. And I fucking love it.
Nice.
We're going ludicrous speed.
I'm waiting for them to add plaid as like an April Fool's joke.
Hey, did they just go plaid?
What do we know
Our-
about the stable master presently?
Nothing?
Nothing.
He's the
I just wanted
master
to
of
see
the
if he has if he wants me to muck out his stables for him and pay me.
Perfect.
That's
But
all I
just to-
know.
Just to show you guys and chat that I'm not lying, it is there as ludicrous.
Ludicrous. Yep, there it is.
It's just above sport, because you know, sport. Move the thing to the other thing and get the thing.
Yeah.
Almost done. Sorry.
I assume there's a stable. There might not be a stable master. Might not even be any horses in the stable. I'm just assuming. They might not even be horses. There might be manticores in the stables. I have no idea.
There's a mini minotaur.
Mini Toto, mini Toto, mini Toto.
If you want me to milk the Minotaur, I guess I will, but that's not milk, just so you know.
No! No! Ignore this!
Hey, I
Ignore
figured
the
out
bit!
I figured out how we can teach Swordsman and Whimsy about sex.
Could go for the old King of the Hill route.
Burn. Oh my god.
Your ice cream's gonna taste really weird.
I remember. Okay, hold on. I need to preface this. I understand what reproduction is. I just didn't understand what was being said inside the tavern.
Oh, okay. Well, that, basically.
What?
I think.
Also,
I don't
Whimsy
think I'd
got
say-
a silver, by the way. From Gray. Because Meta's busy setting up shit.
I thought I said that.
I don't know. I did. Maybe you did. We were laughing or something. I don't remember.
Sporty Spice Speed, ludicrous lyric speed. No, I saw the silver piece. That was what you were referencing to.
Whimsy is gonna find out his date has a room rented under a
Oh
pseudonym.
Jesus!
Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
Oh no!
All right, we're almost done. I promise now.
Oh, thank you, Chad, for confirming that I'm just a dumbass and missed it. Thank you.
Rip.
You're welcome. I love it.
I mean, that's fine. Look, I'd rather be sure than unsure and have it be missed. So
Yeah.
I remember it.
Like it was
I remember the
yesterday.
21st night. of September.
Me too. Are you kidding me? So I have to drag on another thing to resize this guy right here, just to then delete it. Love you, Jump Gate. But we're done with both of those. What's the other things we gotta do? We got private things for... God, I probably got a room I can make work for that. Exploring, yeah, we've got maps for that. Flashback, we got something for that. Okay, we're good. Who wants to start, or do you guys want to roll initiative?
I don't mind going later.
I like to press buttons, so.
Yeah, like press all the buttons.
Not a great roll.
Hey, this is the perfect time to get it out of the system.
Hey, you might
Yeah.
get saved. Hey, depending on when Violet gets there, though, you may actually still go first because you guys are
Yeah,
together.
Violet walks in, rolls a nat 20.
Because Violet has a hair trigger anyway, so she gets to add her, whatever that gets called.
I'm rolling my initiative. Let's see.
Everybody roll initiative.
Certainly gonna fall down an open manhole on the way to the
Watch, this is
stable.
where I get. This is where I get a nat 20.
Go travel
okay, thank
sewers
God.
for a
Nope.
All right, I'm third. I'll take it.
Oh, you'd still be going first thanks to Violet.
Oh my god, 1 second, I have to fix
No, he
you.
gets to go in the middle because of the fact
I have
that
to
he rolled
fix
that
you,
one.
Hex, I forgot.
Violet just kind of leaves
What?
him behind partway
I
there.
forgot I
like,
have
oh,
to
wait,
fix
what?
you.
Yeah, there
That's
was this
fine.
whole few minutes where he was.
I don't think there's a
trapped
lot
inside
of
the-
things people can do to fix Hex. There's issues there.
I don't know. Hex is a pretty good spell, in my opinion. I don't think it needs.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
It's a really good spell. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Honestly, when I named Hex, I forgot that there was a spell. I was just like, Hex, like the fucking, Hex bolt.
Hmm.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, fixed. Sorry, I just have a very, your scene has actually been set up for a while, and it's got that fancy,
No, it's all good.
three-dimensional stuff that I do with it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Making the most of the little things, like when I programmed like a 6-program for my intro to programming class in high school because I was bored and had nothing else to do, and I way over-engineered it. So we were supposed to turn in like a final that was like 10 pages of code because you had to print out every page of code. So my 10-page assignment was like 80 pages, and my teacher said, "Yeah, no, you're fine. You get an A."
You good or not?
Anyways, looking at this initiative means that what is the 18 and 4, 22, 11. So we'll go with 11 for that. So it
Those
looks
are
like
your middle
swordsman, hex, then the pair there, and then Zach, and then Whimsy. But I'll be right back in 1 second. I have to rest.
All right.
Yeah,
More stolen.
You're the one who likes to hang out in the stalls.
Kenneth, the one thing I'll say as far as what you can do to why do I not have HP?
Nobody has HP on the sheet on the.
No, like I don't even have HP
Oh
on
yeah,
my
that
character sheet at all.
that happened to Playblade of the other party.
Oh, that's weird.
That was
Luckily, I know exactly what my HP was. I was like, because of the fact that I know my thresholds right now for when Whimsy starts showing the smoke effect. So I'll sit here like, wait, what happened? But I was looking. I'm just like, why do I have no HP? Ha! If I don't have HP, I can't die.
exactly.
Null over null means
Yeah.
infinite. So therefore,
Yeah.
You're
Suck
Senator Armstrong.
It may have been my fault. Maybe when I was taking off the life and stuff that I may have broken that.
You just 86 people's HP.
I may have, because I pulled it out of the bubble, like the thingy sheet, but it might have also then pulled the max out of the connected character sheet.
Yeah, you want to make sure that it is labeled as none for represents before you do that.
Yeah, so I probably broke that for some people. It's fine.
okay,
We're
I
only
fixed it.
level 2. It's not that hard to fix. I trust you all.
For now.
I fixed it.
Everyone rolled max hit dice for your level up, right?
Yeah, I don't know how it happened, guys.
Okay, so with the max it is swordsman. So Swordsman, everybody else, I'm gonna force you to mute and deafen. Swordsman, I'm sticking you in a hall to mutter to yourself while I prep your shit.
Oh, great, muttering to myself. I don't have any experience with that.
Not at all.
Muttering.
I'm
Definitely
going
never-
into the abyss.
No.
I will not
Stay
go
with me.
gently into that good night.
No. Oh boy, talking to myself. Definitely nothing I've ever done as a character before.
No, never at all.
No.
Oops,
It always comes back to
Lit me.
Voltaire, doesn't it?
it does. All right.
Whoa! Holy.
Swordsman got thick.
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna refresh because we're all pixely.
Yeah.
While there's a lot of shit going wrong with Jumpgate, it's actually honestly less is going wrong on the DM side than it goes on in a normal day for me, so I kind of like it.
That's good.
But also, like, I've really pushed Roll20 to its absolute limits of what this trigger can provide for me. Grayling says, check out that COD piece. All right, so go ahead and mutter yourself, and I will get your shit ready. It shouldn't take me too long because I've got like a scene ready. I just have to like populate.
All right.
Find her. It'll be nothing too hard. Just a little bit of motivation. I do not enjoy it, and I will make sure it never happens.
What's the name of that person again?
Lavissa.
Lavissa.
She's green. She's got green clothes.
Yeah, I just had to label it on the map so that like I knew that she lives there now. We'll continue to mutter.
After this, she will surely not anymore.
Oh, great. Evil music. Man,
Yeah,
I'm
this is
awful good.
That seems appropriate. No,
Not
maybe
too evil.
Be more evil.
Oh, Meta, he's lawful good.
So. This is what happens when you don't know anything. This seems good.
Yeah.
This seems appropriate.
Simple is what it's going to be. Nice and simple.
Your muttering fell ran out.
I don't have another voice I can do to work off myself, Meta.
Just I don't know. Just I don't know. I'm just throwing a few people in here.
It's all good. It's all good. You know, let's see. It was possible that on last Tuesday's Derelict session, if they rolled a certain result on a D100, they were going to have a fake curse. That was essentially just what the swordsman has of believing that the High Demon Elgrim is somehow responsible for what's going on.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh, yep, right when we're ready. And then we go party 6 p.m. We grab the swordsman. We throw the swordsman out. Go back to the grabby tool. And we flip here. And we flip here. That shouldn't be what he's seeing, but we'll find out when I refresh.
I'm back. I see a black screen.
Yep.
Oh, there I am.
There we go. And subtract over here. Okay. You arrive at the locked doors to the dormitory. Vengeance on your mind.
Oh God. This can only
How
end well.
dare that woman disrespect you?
I'm gonna try a shoulder check on this door.
Strength check?
Can I do athletics?
Yeah.
16.
You hit the door. Full force, you hear some of the wood timbers splinter, but it holds up and does not break.
So I've splintered the door a little bit. Can I try kicking now?
You can, at disadvantage.
All right. Because otherwise, this is a very short-lived part. Even worse.
Nope. Boom. Does not. And you start to hear some shuffling. Who's at the door?
I just need to see someone.
See you who?
Lavissa.
I'll see if Lavissa wants to see you. And you hear some walking away. You said it was the swordsman, right?
No,
Oh.
he didn't say his
He
name.
comes back. I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Just someone who needs to talk to her.
Oh, okay. Oh, I accidentally stopped the music. Start the music again. Somebody who okay. There's who wants to see her. That is somebody.
Is that important?
You hear him walk off again. It is important.
Agent Stone.
You hear a door open and close again. You hear it open and close again.
Yeah.
Says he does not know an Agent Stone and does not care for visitors at this time.
I'm sorry, but this is an urgent matter.
God damn it. She says she doesn't give a fuck, and you're interrupting my drinking time.
What'd you say?
You're interrupting my drinking time. Now get the fuck out of here.
I'm not trying to interrupt your time.
Well, you are. Oh my god.
Oh no.
There we go. What did you say?
Well, there's. What am I supposed to do then?
I don't know what your plan was going to a secured student dormitory. You would hope that your student dorms are harder to break into than just, forcing entry, because you also live in similar student dormitories.
Well, I know someone's gotten into dormitories before.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's just easier for the NPCs. They're just cracked.
Or they have other ways than just ramming the door.
True.
Or stealthier ways than just demanding entry.
This is a matter of her attendance at school. If she does not answer, she could be expelled.
Roll deception,
All right.
and we're going to roll a disadvantage due to the level of intoxication.
12.
Well, we're at disadvantage, so you still got a shot.
Yeah.
All right. You were in a
Rolls
dorm like
2
15
nat
years
20s.
ago, PJ. PJ, what do you think of the layout? Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a good roll.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. If you're part of wrong one. If you're part of the administration, where is your official stamp?
Well, unless you open the door, I can't show it to you.
Deception again.
Okay. Even worse.
A nat 20, but there's a 3, so that's a 6, so that's a roll off.
Mm-hmm.
Roll off again.
Just standard?
Standard
just-
for you, advantage
Oh yeah,
for
it is
me.
standard. Or you mean disadvantage for you?
Well-
That's even worse.
Oh yeah, disadvantage. Yep. So 11, 3, 14.
Yeah, I got a 5.
I don't think so, buddy. And he goes and he slides a little teeny looking section. Show me the stamp through here.
Hmm.
What are you gonna do, swordsman? You're very shiny for administrator. So 1 second. So let me do this as well.
Alright. Oh.
You just got like a little bit of a view here.
Gotcha.
Like this isn't lit, obviously, so
Mm-hmm.
we do what we can.
I could go the really rude route and the really deadly route.
What do you do?
Sec. I gotta know how
Got about 8 minutes to resolve this.
how much he's willing to do this. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Would he be expecting a sword through the door to hit into him?
Probably not.
So can I have advantage?
Sure.
Okay. Jesus Christ!
And you poked it and he dodges off to the side. Oh my god! Where's the fucking guards? They're trying to kill us! The shiny fucker! Oh my god, this is the fucking swordsman! Call the guards! What are you doing?
Can I try to just... you know what? He's leaving. It's not a good idea to stay here. He's leaving.
That went south.
Yeah, it did. That's because I couldn't get into the dorm room.
Yeah. There
And then
wasn't-
I rolled a freaking 9!
Yeah, you had a lot of really bad rolls there. 12,
Yeah.
6, 5, 8, and 9.
Yeah. Utterly
And what's funny?
abysmal.
That 6,
Yeah.
that 6
Yeah.
was a roll off. I got a 3. They just had a +3 because you know where you are? You want to know where you are? You want to know what she's part of?
What?
You're at the historian college dorms.
Oh.
So they have they have a +3 to that type of roll.
Ah, I see.
So with a 3 on the die, a 3 still got it to that 6.
Yeah.
All right, so now we flip back to the
Someone's-
dining hall where everyone was, and we flip back in time.
And I say au revoir.
Yes. It should not alarm anybody. This is the music you're coming back to.
Okay.
The
No.
dramatic music. This is fine.
That sounds like boss music.
It's fine. Nothing happened with the swordsman whatsoever.
I don't know anything about music. That's not
There, you can
good.
unmute and deafen. There. That's fine. Who's next?
He is.
Yeah. You gotta get her.
Oh,
You're on
Sharon
deafened.
Kellis. Share! I don't know why I did
Wasn't
that.
Can't hear you.
Wasn't it? Wait, did you do Hex and Swordsman already? Because wasn't Hex next?
Well, Violet rolled higher.
Yeah, so they
Yeah, but,
averaged
Violet,
out.
but they took the average of Kellis and Violet, and that's 11. So
I
Hex is next.
Yeah, Hex
I
is
don't
Oh,
care.
Hex is next.
No, Hex
yeah,
is
Hex
next.
is next, so doesn't
Never
matter.
mind.
Eat them up again, I guess.
All right, so it is who next? Did you say?
Me, Hex.
Hex.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, I have so many things I would do.
The adorable little scamp.
Sorry, Cher.
that's
I'll
Kellis.
mute you though. You don't have to mute yourself anymore. I'd force mute and deafen everybody. That way,
Okay.
when I unmute you, you'll just all of a sudden start hearing shit, and you'll know it's time to be back. It's much better than the old
Hey.
way.
Fantastic.
All right,
Silver, get off the desk.
perfect. All right, Goji, Panzer, and Dragon. All right. Now we have to change this and this. We do need this. That's good background noise. But then we need so I can work with this. All right, you ready?
As ready as I can be, Meta.
And this is the flashback. Why don't you tell us the flashback?
Oh God. This picture.
Why don't you tell us what the flashback is?
Oh my God. All right. So we're gonna do some wibbly wobbly timey wimey magic to go back in time for a flashback of the dance where before everybody went out on the balcony to help Zek through his stuff and all that fun time of emotional support. Hex tried to talk to one of these snake ladies at the dance because he had seen everybody else, you know, kind of getting mingly with others. So why didn't he take his shot? And this is that moment.
When he took his shot. You gotta admit, this is a fire fucking scene,
Oh
too.
my God, it's great because it's just the size difference is just hysterical. She can just fucking eat him if she's upset with them. She's like, you're a piece of shit. Oh.
So, you wanted dinner with me?
No, I thought we were doing this at the dance where he's like doing the introductions because he doesn't even have her
Oh, yeah,
name
shit.
yet.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to remember.
You're
So,
jumping ahead.
who are you, little one? Such a small little man.
I'm Hex. Yes, I'm tiny, but I like to think I could do great things.
Good things often come in small packages.
Meta, please don't make me stop laughing. God damn it. I mean, I just try to do good in this world, but I wanted to ask, what was your name?
Good question. I have
Meta,
it
you
too.
looked it up. How do you not have this written?
I have a lot on my plate. I know it starts with a P.
I know. I'm busting your balls. As a fellow DM, I'm gonna forever bust your balls. Melissa?
Prissa.
Prissa. Meta, you're gonna have to type that to me later so I can make sure I have the spelling right. Well, it's nice to meet you. Thank you.
You as well so far, but what brings you by? What sparked your interest?
I mean, I thought, I'm gonna be blunt, I thought you looked really cute in that dress. And he's gonna like rub the back of his head.
Roll charisma.
Do I get advantage or anything for being small and cute?
Roll luck.
Alright. Luck first. Oh my god, I hate this lag because it's making it worse.
You do get a bonus. You rolled a 19.
Alright, thank god. Alright, charisma then.
If you had rolled under
roll.
a 10, though, you would have gotten disadvantage.
Yeah, I figured. I figured that's what it was gonna be. So. Alright. Come on, charisma, roll well.
15.
Alright, I'll take it at a -1. Oh shit, I'm looking at the dice roll, yeah. Legit, just like one right next to each other. Ah.
I'm sorry, what did you say now? I forgot with all that laughter.
I said, or Hex had said that he was gonna be blunt and had just come over because she looked really pretty in their dress.
Oh, well, I do suppose. Doesn't hurt to admire the finer things in life. You know, us snake people like to show off the nice things we have. And she just kind of is looking and like preening and like kind of like showing. And if you roll perception.
All right. Let me make sure I'm on normal first. This is where I'm gonna roll a 1 or something.
You did roll a 1.
Oh my
A
fucking
nat
God.
1.
Hold on. I don't care about the rest of the group. Sorry, I'm being selfish here. Gonna pay that toll. Cause I'm sick of it. Every week.
Everyone's gonna see it.
I don't care. It's a meta. This happens to me every week. I'm gonna keep going into debt over this.
Absolutely.
God damn it. Why is my luck always this shitty?
Because you play in this campaign, apparently.
I've played far too
Hey.
long, apparently.
You notice that the clothes and accessories and jewelry are very clean.
Okay.
That's it. With an 8.
Okay. Nothing too
No.
crazy then. Well, you seem to take good care of yourself and you keep your clothes clean. And he like looks over his shoulder towards where like the swordsman would be at that time.
Oh, that swordsman? Do you know that uncouth man?
Sadly, he is one of my dorm mates.
Oh,
I say sadly, but honestly, he's not too bad.
gods forbid. I can't imagine having to put up with that. The filthy. Did you know that thing eats in the bathroom every day?
Yes, we have tried to coax him out of that habit, but he has a rule that he cannot show his face, so he has to eat in privacy, and sadly the bathroom is the only place in the dining hall that he can do such a thing without the fear of someone seeing his face.
But I'm just aghast. The germs alone. I mean, why wouldn't you not take it and eat it back in your dorm room at the very least?
Look, I fully agree with you. We have tried and we're still working on that.
You must
aspect.
learn to. You must civilize your dorm mate. I tell you what.
I can't. Look, hold on. I can't civilize that which is not mine. He is a full-grown person. I am a little kobold here. As much as I want to be a better role model for him, he could just put me across the room, and that's half the problem.
Is he?
With
Are you in?
someone like
Are
me.
you? Are you in danger? Has he threatened you?
No.
We've heard
no.
rumors.
Not that he's no. It was a joke.
I'll have to warn Cynthia.
No, he's not gonna hurt anybody intentionally. If he does, if he does hurt someone intentionally, it's because they deserve it, usually for evil actions. He's on some high demon Elgrim thing, and if that decides to show itself, then that would absolutely be another aspect of that violence.
You gotta watch out, because people often show you who they are, and you have to listen.
Yeah,
Bernice,
that's why
I'm telling you, Bernice, my maid back home, she used to show up with extra makeup on all the time. We thought nothing of it. She said it was no problem. She was just clumsy. And we found out that her husband was beating her, and let me tell you, that husband, not a problem anymore. And should the swordsman become a problem for you, little cute one, just let me know.
You think I'm cute?
What?
And he's gonna like blush a little bit.
In a certain light, certainly.
Well, thank you, but I don't think I'll need protection from him. If anything, he'll be stepping in to protect me, the dormmates, and honestly, probably anyone here, if he is within his ability to do so. If that makes sense.
Certainly, but keep an eye out. You wouldn't want to get hurt. Wee little thing like yourself.
Oh, no, I definitely am keeping an eye out for all manners of potential harm to my body, but...
Yes, the
I
small
also
things
am-
you talked about in big packages, or big things in small packages, was it?
I mean, I like to think I have a big heart. I try to do a lot of good back where I came from.
Oh, yes, me too. I am involved in many philanthropic endeavors back home.
Well, I would definitely like to learn more. But I also think the next song's coming up if you would like to at least have a dance.
Roll charisma at advantage.
Yeah! Fucking slot shit right there. You said charisma, right?
Yep, at advantage.
Alright. In real life, chat, I am not this sly. I will be straight up honest. How I currently have a girlfriend is beyond my comprehension.
Yep. And that is a
14.
14. Yep, she will dance with you, which is how we'll end it.
Yeah!
This is certainly. And we'll end with you
Day
guys
two,
dancing
day
on the
two.
dance floor. So, roll performance.
Performance. Another thing that I am sucky at. Do I still have advantage or no?
No, this is just how well you dance.
Okay. It ain't gonna be good. At least I don't think it's gonna be good. I have a -1 to this roll, so.
Clumsy AF dancing. That's what the note is going to be here.
Of course it's a not nat or a
Yeah.
non-natural one. Of course it is.
So we have all that recorded in that character sheet, which is how I keep the notes for all your interactions. So everybody's interactions are kept track of now.
Cool.
So we'll bring everybody back, but thank you so much.
Yay! It didn't go as horribly of a train wreck as I thought it would.
So do you want to, Hex, because we are back at the table, and now that has happened in the past, you could actually use this opportunity to share the tale of what happened.
No, that's gonna stay separate for now.
Absolutely, I love it. All right, so now I think it's Kellisk and
Maybe
Violet.
after the next thing, Meta. After the next one.
Kellisk and Violet are going to the stables.
Mhm.
Okay.
Working on that right now. Now I gotta find music. That works. All right, now I'll start muting up all the people. All right. We have the two of you. We'll first stick you out here into this transition scene. We don't really need to do that actually, because we've got this ready, I think. Yeah, we do. Where is...
That guy is standing on his head.
Yeah, that's not great. Where did I put this? I have a small problem. I There. You find yourselves at the stables. You walk in to a vaulted ceiling with a large lizard-looking mount and a lizard-looking person feeding it. You see some standard horses in armor and what looks like almost like a dinosaur dragon, gigantic thing standing way in the back. Let's bring you guys onto screen because you are Violet and you are Kellis, and because you guys, the game hates you, we have to size you up together, and then we can't size you down together. So Kellis, you gotta go to your size. You're like here maybe. Hey, look, we accidentally sized the lizard person too, who also can't size independently, which is fine because we need to make you big. There we go. Oh my god, why is it upside down again? 1 second. Goes right side up on this one, so I just have to refresh here. Oh, but now you're upside down, Kellis. Oh, now you're right side up again. Love this game. Okay. We'll move this lizard down just a little bit so he doesn't look like he has any issues with his legs. And go ahead. You guys walk in and he's just going about doing his chores.
I am still upside down.
You are not for me, so maybe refresh.
I will refresh a second time.
Yes.
All right, well, I'm just gonna be this way, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Kellis walks in and he's like, holy cow. Look at all these. These are beautiful.
Thank you. Yes, they're certainly some of my proudest mounts that I've ever bred.
Oh, hello. Are you the stable master?
Indubitably, yes, I am. I breed the best and fastest mounts.
Hey, well, yeah, I'm a student at the school over here, and I just wanted to see if you needed any help. You got lots of animals here. I hope you're not all by yourself.
Oh, I have helpers from time to time, but students tend to quit after a short time. The beasts are very temperamental, and you must have a true passion.
Well, I mean, I cared for an elderly worm for several years, most of my life. I was a caretaker for her. She was very sick, and if I can take care of that, I'm pretty sure there's not a whole lot in here that I've never seen before.
Certainly. And who are you, and who's your friend that you bring with you?
This is Violet. Violet, are you unmuted?
Yes, I reckon.
Okay.
Violet's being very quiet, but very much admiring all of the animals and just wants to pet them all very much. It was all like, horsey.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I've taken care of some pretty unpleasant situations, stuff like that. I'll muck out stalls. I'll wash the animals. I'll do whatever you'd like me to do. I need to pay tuition, so I can't do it for free.
One second. I'm just answering something here. I'm gonna probably have you repeat that. Sorry. All right, repeat that. Sorry.
One moment.
Yeah, no problem.
I said, well, I need to pay tuition, and I'm just looking for a job, and I would take care of these for free, but unfortunately I can't. So
If you're
I need to be able.
just looking for a job, it might not be for you. But if you have a kind heart and you truly care and will come to love and give the attention these animals need, then it might be the job for you.
He walks over to the big giant lizard. He's like, I really adore what you have done here, and I really would love to help out.
Let's find out then. And he just pets Steve when he motions at the giant lizard mount behind him.
Hmm. What did he say?
He said to pet him.
Okay.
You're going to need to use
And,
animal handling.
Okay. Is his name Steve?
His name is Steve.
That's amazing. I love Steve. Kalusk very gently steps up. You can't, there's not a sound or anything. He's just very, he's looking at Steve. He's very, there is no aggression. There is nothing that would be seen as
performance.
threatening. So, that go. I clicked it.
Roll animal handling at advantage.
Okay. I got to figure out where that is. Oh, there it is.
Absolutely. It bends down its head. Put out your hand and touch it gently. Better than the live action How to Train Your Dragon. And it
He's
just
like-
goes and it seems to like you as well. If you want it, you've got the job.
I really do appreciate it. I need to make sure that I got enough to pay for tuition.
1 second.
And
Okay, sorry, repeat that.
I really do appreciate it. And he continues to pet Steve, and he rubs under his chin. And he's like, I think I'll get along real well with your animals. I said, I know they can probably be wily and stuff, but cleaned up some pretty good messes in my day.
Oh, trust me. There will be no lack of messes for you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Were you looking for a job as well? Well, Violet.
you, sir. I'm just accompanying my friend Kellis today. I'm an aspiring chef, actually.
Ah, yes, yes. Well, you can't have any of my horses.
Absolutely not. The thought never
Well-
crossed my mind.
You know, she offers meal plans, and she's an amazing cook. You know, you could maybe get a meal plan from her if you're looking for something a little bit better than normal cafeteria food.
How much do you charge?
I'm sorry. Out of character, I don't remember. Was it?
I have no idea how much you charge. If you didn't write it down, it's lost forever.
Hang on.
I mean, I have the meal plan, and I thought it was 1 copper per meal.
I think it is.
Then yes, 1 copper per meal sounds good. And for you, little kobold, we'll start you at 1 copper a day, but we'll go to 2 if it works out. I don't know. That's how much. That doesn't seem right.
That's a little low.
How
I
much
mean,
gold are you supposed to get in a month?
I don't remember.
I think it's 10, right?
I think so.
I think so.
And 1 gold a week. So we'll start. Yes, we'll start you at 1 gold a week. 2 gold, however, if you start doing really well.
Oh, right. That's awesome. Because, I mean, I'm a kobold. I don't sleep much. A lot of my mornings are just sitting and waiting for everyone to wake up. So I can be here early before the sun comes up.
Yes, and can you bring the meal with you?
If Violet has it ready to go, I'll bring it along.
Violet, will you be able to have him send the meal with your little friend Callis here?
The meal plan is, I believe, 2 copper per meal.
2 copper is certainly fine. If you can send it with Callis here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright,
Sounds
it
like-
sounds like we have a deal then.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
sounds
and-
good to
and
me.
Thank you, Kellis.
Yeah. I mean, if you need me to run errands and stuff like that, you know, maybe we can discuss that as well. I don't have to, you know, as long as it doesn't interfere with my studies.
Absolutely.
Righty.
Alright.
What is your name, sir? I don't believe I caught it.
My name is Bartabas.
Bartavus. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Bartavus. He holds out a claw to
And
you know,
he
shake his
shakes
hand.
your claw. And you as well, I hope you aren't just like the other students. I've been proven wrong before.
No, and I'm not normally upside down all the time.
That's certainly a strange thing to say. And we will, with that, so that we don't run out of time, go back to Magic University, go back to dining, go back to the dining hall, and pull off these people. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hiya.
I got a job.
Yay!
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Money, money, money.
And have fun.
Loads of money.
Violet's just gonna quit entering school and just start a baking business. She's playing D&D a different way than the rest of you guys.
Do you know how often that happens? No matter where someone's like, "Oh no, we're just gonna do this."
Oh my lord. Alright, so who the hell is next at this point?
I think me.
Yes, it is Zach.
Okay, Zach, do you have... We will flip everybody else off here. And... Hey, Panzer, it should be just you. And do you have anywhere in particular you're trying to explore?
I mean, so we've really done a lot over. We've done a lot more over in this area. So honestly, probably down here closer to the farming settlement. Maybe even down towards the water sage tower here. Just kind of this area downish here.
I'm trying. And what's your speed?
30?
You're like overland speed.
Right.
So that's a fair ways. That's about
let me see. Where
54.
Back your sheet.
54. So divide by 10. So that's about 5.4 miles.
Because of your wings, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed. You
Okay,
can't use
so
this
what's a
flying speed if
walking
you're wearing medium or
speed
having
then?
30 feet technically per every
Well, I
6
think there's like a
seconds.
thing.
So
Overland.
let me
travel
see.
5e. 24 miles in 8 hours.
That feels really slow for flying.
Mm.
Let me see. I know there's flying rules somewhere. Give me a sec.
You are not intrusive, Grayling. I very much enjoyed spending time talking to you. Thank you so much for staying. And you do not need to worry about overstepping. We stream every Sunday, usually from 2 to 5 for the first party, and from 6 to 9 for the second party. Also, all of the VODs are up on YouTube as well if you want to go through the backlog for this season or the prior seasons. Although, like I said, the prior seasons, the further back you get, the quality gets lesser and lesser. But this season's been fire.
Right. Well, I mean, obviously I don't want to take the entire day just getting there. So
Yeah.
suppose we could explore closer down around the sealed tower then.
Okay.
Maybe that and actually this little cove area too. Because that's not that far.
The Summoner's Cove?
Yeah, like right around here.
Okay.
Maybe check out the tower and land there and see what's going on.
Okay, 1 second. Let me get like real quick.
Alright, where should I enter at?
Bottom right.
Bottom? Okay.
And then I need to change
Come here,
this.
you. Why do I keep appearing to be upside down? Do I have to refresh this thing
It's
again?
just it's a thing with this.
Okay, that was correct to me.
There we go. Yep, I'm seeing you fine. Okay. And what are you choosing to do?
But right now he's just kind of flying lazily over, looking down, seeing what's down there. Maybe try to like follow on the river.
All right, what's your armor class?
It is 14.
Okay.
And I am probably not going to enjoy the fact that you had to ask that question.
Said what was it?
14?
Okay, yeah, we hit. as you hear a loud crack as you hear a peal ring out, and you see the branches in the tree from the rock in the island just out. Yes, there.
All right.
And you 6 damage as a
How much?
6.
You cut out. Okay.
6 as a ball of lead perforates your wing, blood spraying out onto the trees beneath you.
Hmm. So yeah, Zach's gonna.
And
as
roll
he gets hit-
initiative, of course.
Yeah, of course. Let me click that and then okay, wrong thing. Where did my sheet go? Sorry, hold on.
Yep,
Oh
no
right, I
problem.
refreshed.
And then I will roll initiative. You can name something after yourself.
Let's see.
All right, and it is your turn, Zach.
All right. I am going to use the dash action to fly down to this tree and get behind cover after getting hit,
Absolutely.
so that he can, basically put something between him and this guy that just shot him.
Yep.
So, all right. But since I used dash to get the full 60, that's my move. So, bonus action, I can. Well, yeah. For bonus action, I'll just make sure my weapons are ready to go.
Okay.
So, yep.
Passive perception.
Passive perception is. Where are you at? 12.
Okay, fine. Your turn.
All right. Can I do an active perception? Try to look for the guy.
Absolutely. You don't. You have no idea where he is.
Great. Let's see. I know where the shot came from, so can I just fire in towards the tree? See if I get
Yeah,
lucky.
absolutely.
All right.
Roll to hit and then roll luck.
Okay. Let's see. And then luck.
You shoot out and it cracks and it hits the tree and breaks off large splinters of wood with a loud retort, but hit nothing else.
Okay. And Zach will duck back behind cover and be like, "Who the hell's out there? Why are you shooting at me?" But if he gets no response, he'll just, try to keep himself in cover as best he can for the moment.
Okay. You hear something with footsteps very, very briefly. And then you hear a loud crash and the breaking of glass in front of you. And then a whoosh and a whoosh. And flames rise up at the foot of the tree and engulf the tree and right around you.
Either. All right, so now the tree's on fire.
Yeah, 1 second, let me... There we go.
Definitely gonna have to leave cover. All right. I will take the risk of moving. See if I can come around here and see if I can spot one of those guys as I'm moving. Still trying to keep something between me and that tree, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess let me roll my perception again. click on the right thing.
Where are you looking? I didn't hear that. Your mic didn't pick it up. You might need to ping it. Zach? Hello? Zach? Oh God. How did that get muted? Say something?
Hey.
Where are you looking?
Basically between me and towards where I knew the shot came from, so this area here.
Okay, yeah, you see nothing.
Great. That means it's probably up on this side.
Hey, anything else?
I'm trying to see what I have in my inventory because I haven't used an action yet. Hang on. Might have something I can use. Probably not. Actually, yeah, hang on. Let me see what that is exactly. Can I set a trap?
I don't know, can you?
I guess that would most likely be a survival roll.
What are you trying to set? What are you doing?
I've got a hunting trap. I've got hunting traps in my inventory. What I want to do is put one down
Where?
where I know that basically like right here on this side of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then try to duck back this way with the rest of my movement. As much as I have anyway, so.
Okay, we got a trap there.
All right. So we should be able to get to here. Okay. But doing the trap would take my action, so I am done.
All right. A loud retort rings out from behind the tree right here. And you see a bullet fly towards you. $15.
That barely hits, but it does hit.
$14.
14 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, well. Okay, well.
Basically,
yeah,
it was a max roll on every single one of the damage die.
That's more than half my health, so.
So you'll
I
need
guess I
to
have to
roll.
shock check too.
Yeah,
Con
you'll have to roll a
save.
shock tech. But since half of 14 is lower than 10, you just have to beat a 10.
Okay.
Oh, and you
Hold
know what?
on.
You know what's the worst part? You know what's the
What?
worst part?
Did somebody already use the reroll nat one?
Hex used it.
Oh, that
Wait,
motherfucker.
guess what he used it on?
Meta, please don't kill this character.
Guess what he used it on?
I don't care what he used it on if I'm gonna end up dead, man.
He used it to notice if jewelry was polished or not.
I'm gonna beat up Puzz when I see him. I swear to God, dude, I don't want to die.
Wait, you have an inspiration. You can still make this if you get a 4.
No.
You could, yeah.
Fine.
Cosmic has given you inspiration.
Fuck. Can't even type. Nope.
You are knocked unconscious and the world goes black. You will wake up in the infirmary.
Okay.
Do you have any gold on you?
No, I would have left that in the room, probably. I mean, I have it on my sheet, but I don't think I would have been carrying it with me.
Do you have anything of value on you that would have been taken that wouldn't be your main shit?
have to look at the sheet, I guess. Hang on. I mean, I've got a bunch of extra weapons, but that's really about it.
Let's just say they grab any weapons you have that are not your primary carry.
All right.
You can handle cleaning up the sheet. Let me flip back to places we need to be. 1 second.
Mhm.
Your new art too. We need to get your new art here.
Yeah.
It's not gonna let me do it properly because it's a pain in the butt. So, are you? We'll refresh on both of these.
I really wish it wouldn't close my sheet every time I have to refresh. Oh well.
And I'll put hex on screen to scale both of you up together. That should be about fine size for that. You out, you're on a chair, you're fine. Boom. Why are you... Oh my god, you're not upside down. Alright, we're right side up. Everything looks fine. Zek, you wake up in the infirmary.
What happened?
You were found passed out, and looked like things had been rummaged through, near the tower.
Someone attacked me while I was flying around. I don't know who.
Oh no, it's quite dangerous out there. Where did you say you were?
I don't know. It was over by tower that I was just flying around trying to.
No, I do not recommend going to the tower. I've had so many students show up lately, knocked out, who have been poking around there.
Well, whoever it is, they've got a gun.
Oh no!
Gun.
That
And
would
some
explain
sort
the holes in your wings.
of,
You poor
some sort-
bird.
some sort of firebomb thing too. I don't know. It's whoever it is stole a bunch of my stuff too, from what I could tell.
Oh, that
Ugh.
must be dreadful. I'm so sorry to hear.
It's that's what I get, I suppose, for not paying enough attention. Do you know who found me?
1 second. I have it. I just gotta grab it. Tyrius brought you in.
How do you spell that one?
Tyrius.
I don't think I know who he is. But I will keep that one in mind. I'll have to thank him if I see him. I don't know how he found me, but I'm glad he did.
He did not tell me how or why he was in the area, just that he had found you.
I'll have to ask him when I find him. Is he one of the students here?
Yes, he is a student.
Okay. I'll try to find him. And thank him personally.
It would be
And thank
Nice
Thank
to
you
do.
as well for patching me up
Oh,
here.
do not mention it.
Still hurts.
It is,
but-
it is why I am here, to trust me. Without all of the scrapes and cuts and near fatalities you students have on a seemingly day-to-day basis, I would not have a job.
That's a fair point. I just guess I wasn't expecting to get shot on one of the days off.
Well,
On one
to
of the
be
days
fair,
where
this
we're-
class, this incoming class this year, this
Hmm.
semester, has one of the highest rates of explosions of any classes. It's something strange.
I have noticed that, yes. It's
Uncanny.
it's as if there's some sort of something force that's making the explosions happen more often than they normally would.
Certainly strange.
That or one of the students is cursed.
Oh yes, no, curses happen.
But if one of the students is cursed, I'm sure they'll come to you and get uncursed. I don't know if that's something you actually can do.
Not myself. I only handle medicine and magical maladies. If they were looking for that, you would want to go to Capemo, the religion instructor.
Okay. But that makes sense because they would handle that kind of thing, like clerics.
Mhm.
Okay. Ugh. Oh, am I okay to go? I'm sure the pain will clear up in time. I probably should get back to my team and see what happened with them. I don't even know what time it is.
Oh, it's just after 10 p.m.
Oh, geez, they're probably wondering where I am then.
All right, I'll let you head back to your dorms then.
Oh, thank you again. I hopefully I won't see you, or at least I will see you under better circumstances next time.
Everyone says that, but sooner or
And
later
yet
they all
somehow-
end up back here.
And Zach's gonna not run out the door because he's still hurting,
Yeah.
but he's gonna head out and kind of make his way back to the dorm, where presumably everybody has or I guess they're in the cafeteria still.
Well,
Or this is just where we're loading back in. Okay.
yeah, they'll be back you'll be joining, everyone will be coming back to the cafeteria, to the home base at the same time when we close it up.
Okay. Cool.
One more.
One more of these.
Last one.
It's whimsy.
Yes.
Yep.
It was a lot.
Now let's see if I can find
Whimsy.
good music.
Zach, did you die? I think you died.
Just about. Somebody I've never heard of saved my life.
Oh, that's nice.
Did you start
Yeah.
a wildfire?
No, I
No.
A
just
mysterious stranger
that-
showed up.
that was out of character.
Ah,
Just doing
yeah.
Actually,
Oh, it's
basically, the mysterious stranger showed up. I don't know. Some dude shot me from a tree. I'm gonna find out who.
Well, you probably deserve to get shot.
You
Whoa.
deserve to get shot.
You
Wow.
deserve to get no, you do.
Wow!
You experience Beige.
Immediately into the accusation.
Now I have to figure out where I saved your map to, Dragonheart. Oh, I found it. It's such a good map. Oh my god. Let me... That'll work. No, it won't.
Welcome to the funeral of your innocence, and take the final breath. Welcome to the funeral of your ignorance.
Why am I getting nothing here? What? Flip. Getting nothing out of this.
Oh.
Guess I can just control it with this. Turn this down. All right, let's mute everybody else out.
I'll miss everybody.
Whimsy,
Hi.
you ready?
Radio's live, Ruby.
God, flip it.
What?
You're flipped.
Okay, I was about to fix it myself, but you
I
got it.
fixed it. I know, it's been a struggle all day. Look at this beautiful theater you're at.
Damn.
With
Yeah,
more,
that's
all the
really good.
different kinds of like races and such.
Yeah, it's a very diverse cast we got here. I see
at this.
what looks like maybe a lobster guy up in the top
Yeah,
right.
look great. So you find yourself at the theater. It's at the intermission in the middle of the play. You've got about 15 minutes or so, or less real life.
Mm-hmm.
You've been sitting with the Shira, enjoying the play. What do you have to say?
This is I honestly have found this quite fascinating.
Ah, yes, it's nice to take in the arts every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's just interesting to see, look at something so different for me. I'm so used to everything that's more, I don't know, dark.
Oh, but it
And
is
now
quite
it's-
dark in the theater.
No, I mean, like, just the darker side of reality. It's nice to kind of take in the nicer side.
Ah, yes, I know exactly what you mean. You know, hell is not the nicest place to be.
I've only heard stories, so I can only imagine how horrible it was for you.
Oh, yes. It's much less hot here. No offense, of course.
I mean, for me, it's almost a little bit warm here sometimes, but that's also because I'm used to being in the Underdark where there is no warmth.
Oh, you sure it's not me? And she just does a little, like, teeny little flame between her fingers, like,
Yes, that too. I appreciate you taking time to come to this.
oh, it's a grand show, and these seats are fantastic. Upper balcony, even.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to get them the tickets for this.
However did you manage that?
Oh, a few odd jobs here and there.
Ah, yes, hopefully you didn't have to work too hard.
Oh, no, not at all.
Roll luck
Just,
at advantage.
Luck at advantage. All right. I don't think I have an advantage roll, so I'll just have to roll it twice. So 20.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, just went out there and did a good showing, and I was able to pull enough gold together to go to this with you. So
It's been a lovely evening. What are the plans for after the show?
I have packed some food for us to enjoy. If there's any particular scenery you'd like to see inside the town, we can just enjoy a meal wherever.
That sounds grand.
But yeah, I do apologize if it's everything. I don't know what standards to go by. I've never actually been on a date before.
You're doing fine so far. It's been a great show. But tell me more about yourself.
Hmm? Oh, I mean, there really is the basics. Grew up in the Underdark for most of my life, just spending time down there with my father and my siblings. It was a harsh reality living right outside what's called the Hawk Falls Bay.
Ah, yes, I've
we
heard
may
of
do.
that.
We
It's
all
one
may
hobo
do.
unleashes upon the world.
Yes, I've heard the stories of the hobo, but it seems that
Yes, they tell the
depending on
stories
who
in
you
hell
ask.
of the hobo and the coke addict. And so
I didn't hear about
cavorting
the
about with a
cocaine, but
small little kobold child. Seems like a ill-fated adventuring party to me.
yes, it seems outlandish to be honest.
Did you know that the coke fiend believed he could control time itself?
I've never heard of fully controlling time. I've heard about manipulating time, but never controlling it. Yeah, it's
I'm sure it seemed to speed up or slow down whenever he snorted his magic dust.
indeed. Absolutely, the perceived reality would definitely begin to slow down. uh, what about yourself? I know that you're from Hell.
Ah, yes. You know, I don't talk too much about home. It's not a great time to be there. That's why I've come here, but, you know, not much acceptance in most of the professions. With you know, unfortunately, the way I looked. So, if everyone's going to make me an outcast, I might as well make money on the side and kick anybody's ass who says otherwise.
Well, I'll be right there to defend your honor along the way.
I don't need you to defend my honor, trust me. I'd more likely be defending yours.
As it be, but I don't care too much. I'm here to learn and to become better at what I do. If people outcast me because I've chosen the wrong people to become friends with, then by all means. It is their opinion. It just means nothing to me.
A great way of looking at it.
But, I appreciate your concerns.
Naturally. You know, we almost move in together, so.
Yeah, I tried, but didn't work.
Well, the school's administration has proven to be quite interesting. But we can
They
hope for
seem
the future.
They seem both ironclad but inept at the same time. I'm not sure how to feel about it.
It's quite the mix.
Yeah, it's both ways at the same time with no set of direction.
All right, and with that, so we have a little bit of time to close it off. We will go to closing dorms.
Okay.
We've only got a little bit of time left. And let's unflip everybody.
Yep.
Yep. Is it a yeah?
And 1 second, I just have to do this. Oh, I forgot that's not working. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, okay. Everybody here?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, you guys find yourselves back here at your dormitories after all of your various days. Talk to each other, converse. You might want to share, you might not. You guys have all had very, very different and very, very interesting days.
Well, Zach is covered in blood, and it looks like most of it's his, so...
Zach, what the hell happened to you?
I got shot down.
Out of character real quick though, Zach. You did not get
Yeah.
targeted intentionally, just things happen the way they rolled. If you watched the earlier party, shit happened there too. Swordsman, you can vouch for that.
Mm, fair enough.
Into the early part.
Just to make sure out of character.
No, I'm good. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I hope you got fixed up all right there, Zach. You look like you're still a little rough aware.
Some guy, Tyrius, something like that. He apparently he found me out in the woods and dragged me back here. But
Well, at least someone dragged you back. Are you patched up at all? Did you go to the nurse?
The nurse healed me, but I got to get cleaned up, and it's still pretty sore. Not gonna lie. I hope you guys had a better night than I did.
I mean, if you consider leaving a note for the teacher about scheduling? Other than that, not much.
Alice, did you get a job?
Yeah, I got a job. I'm pretty happy about it. There's some beautiful animals in there. There's a big lizard, and then there's like a big giant thing. I don't know what it is, and some beautiful horses and stuff.
Big giant thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's big. I don't know what it is. It's just...
It had two big horns in it. It kind of looked like a dragon and a lizard mix.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
That's kind of cool, though.
Ah.
Yeah. I hope the stable master lets me ride that lizard. That lizard's nice. His name is Steve.
That's an odd name.
Hey, you know, his name is Steve. I'm gonna call him Steve.
I am Steve.
Thank you, Whimsy.
Of course.
Did your date go well, I hope?
Yeah, how'd that go?
It went well. It was nice to see the play.
What was it about?
It was a high class version of the first book of Romance in Rokoge.
It was, you know, the Romance and Rokoge play.
Oh! Did it get steamy? I heard the book is steamy.
And as you say that, there's a pounding at the door, and you hear, "Open up!"
I heard what I got. I think you got at least on my.
Yeah, you cut out for me too.
You hear a pounding on the door over and over, loud pounds, and you hear, "Open up!"
What the hell?
What is that?
Swordsman will
What's
open the
going
door.
on?
You open the door, and there are 12 armed guards with the university's emblems emblazoned across their chests. "We're here for the swordsman." Cutscene.
That's not Monday.
No.
Yeah, well,
This doesn't end on Monday.
yeah, we're gonna have to kind of stretch that a bit.
Might have to fudge it a bit, yeah.
32 loot points for everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for
Yay.
playing, and we will see you next week.
Awesome.